Ever open your budgeting app and just close it right back? Yeah, that feeling when your paycheck's gone and your brain's like, we'll fix it later. You're not lazy. Your brain literally hates budgeting. It's wired to avoid pain. And budgeting feels like punishment for just existing. Everyone told us budgeting means discipline, and discipline means success. But here's the truth: most people quit budgeting within a month, not because they're dumb or lazy, but because they're fighting their own psychology. We grew up hearing track every penny and you'll be rich, but that advice, it was made for accountants, not for real people juggling rent, loans, and $7 iced lattes just to stay sane. Budgeting wasn't built for the chaos of modern life. Here's the real danger: when you avoid budgeting, your money starts running the show. You keep working harder but somehow feel poorer, because the real enemy isn't your spending. It's how the system taught you to think about money. So why does something so responsible feel so impossible? Let's break it down with science, not shame. Hey, I'm Sam, and welcome to Sam the Finance channel, where smart money moves start here. If you're tired of feeling guilty every time you swipe your card, hit subscribe. Quick disclaimer: this video's for education and awareness only. In the next few minutes, we'll decode why budgeting feels impossible and how to actually make it work for real humans, not robots. So grab your iced coffee and let's get into it. You ever wonder why you suck at budgeting even when you really try? It's not that you're bad with money, then your brain just isn't built for it. It's wired for survival, not spreadsheets. So saving feels like you're fighting your own instincts. Here's the wild part: studies show 80% of people give up on budgeting in just 2 months. That's because when your brain hears save money, it freaks out like it's losing something. It literally releases stress hormones like you're in danger, same reaction as physical pain. Once you get that your brain's just trying to protect you, everything changes. You stop calling yourself lazy or bad with money. You realize it's just biology. You start learning how to build a budget that actually feels good, not one that punishes you. Like Jocko says, discipline equals freedom. But real discipline isn't about grinding harder, it's about understanding how your brain works. When you work with your biology, not against it. That's when budgeting finally feels like freedom, not restriction. Bro, we don't overspend cause we're dumb, we're literally chasing dopamine hits. Every scroll, swipe, and add to cart moment gives us a tiny rush. It's not bad habits. It's brain chemistry getting gamed by design. Think about it: every ad you see is like a sniper shot straight to your reward system. Companies spend billions studying how to make your brain say, I need that. It's not a lack of discipline. It's billion-dollar psychology. But once you know the game, you can flip it, delay the buy, breathe, and decide later. That's called dopamine budgeting, rewarding yourself intentionally instead of reacting instantly. Like James Clear said, your environment will beat your willpower every time. So instead of fighting your brain, set it up to win and follow brands, delete temptations, and make saving the easy path. We always think budgeting fails because we're lazy or undisciplined, but that's not true. The real problem is we depend too much on willpower. Self-control isn't infinite. Bro, it's a battery that runs out. A Stanford study literally proved that willpower drains as your day goes on. That's why you can say no to donuts in the morning but end up ordering takeout at night. It's not lack of motivation. It's brain fatigue. So if willpower runs out, what's the move? The smart play is to build systems that save you from yourself. Automate your savings, set spending limits, and make the good stuff easier to do than the bad habits. Like James Clear said, you don't rise to your goals, you fall to your systems. Success with money isn't about fighting temptation, it's about designing your environment to win. Make your system work, so you don't have to fight yourself. Every dollar you spend isn't just a number, it's a feeling. You're not buying stuff, you're buying emotions. Sometimes, that new hoodie means confidence, not cotton. We spend to feel safe, worthy, or seen. That impulse buy, it's your brain chasing validation, not value. And companies know exactly how to sell you that feeling. When stress or loneliness hits, emotional spending explodes. That's why you treat yourself after a bad day. It's not weakness, it's wiring. We're wired to buy relief. Next time, pause and ask, what feeling am I buying? Because awareness changes everything. Replace spending with reflection, maybe journaling, walking, or music that soothes your mind. We don't just spend money, we signal it. Every time we post, we're showing the world how we want to be seen. Social media turns spending into a flex instead of a choice. We're constantly scrolling through highlight reels 2 hours a day watching people show off their wins. It messes with our heads and makes us feel like we're falling behind. That comparison triggers overspending. We buy things to catch up, to prove we're not behind. But all it really does is trap us in more debt and stress. Here's the fix: unfollow accounts that drain your peace. Focus on real goals, not flex goals. Budget for your real life, not your Instagram life. The system was never designed to help you win, it was built to keep you playing. Every tap, swipe, and buy now button is part of the game. But what if you realize the game's rigged? Credit cards and BNPL apps are like mini slot machines in your pocket. They make spending feel like a game, not a loss. And that's exactly how they win. The average person loses over $1,000 every year to hidden fees and sneaky charges. It's not your fault. The system's designed to be confusing on purpose. But here's the twist: you can flip the script. Be the glitch in the system, track one spending category, automate bills, and use tools that work for you. Because if you don't understand the game, you're the one being played. Here's the truth. Bro, budgeting isn't about restricting yourself. It's actually about giving yourself permission to spend on what truly matters. It's not saying no to fun. It's saying yes to the stuff that makes your life better. Most people fail because their budgets are too strict. It's like trying to live on hard mode every day. But the secret is flexibility, bro. When your budget bends, it doesn't break up. That's what keeps you consistent. Think of your budget like your lifestyle design, not a rulebook. Add a joy spending category, stuff that makes you hype, not guilty. When money feels personal, you actually enjoy managing it. Like Dave Ramsey said, "Man, tell your money what to do, or it'll leave you." Budgeting is just that, giving your cash a mission, not letting it vanish. So today we learned, budgeting isn't about math, it's about mindset. Your brain, your emotions, your habits, they all play the game differently. When you understand your psychology, budgeting stops feeling impossible. It becomes the tool for your freedom, not your frustration. If this helped you see money differently, smash that like button, share this with a friend, and subscribe for more smart money moves. Drop your thoughts below. What's your biggest budgeting struggle? Let's talk in the comments. I'm Sam, and this is Sam the Finance Channel. Smart money moves start here. Until next time, remember, your money should work for you, not stress you out. Peace out, and keep it smart.